What's up guys, welcome to part 6 of Fortnite Save the World's Rarest Weapons, so let's get right into the video. Okay, next up showing us some stuff, we've got Seadog, so let's see what he has.
Alright, so I'm gonna start out with this here. This is I'm not sure where it came from honestly, but there's about 4 versions non-duped. This is right above the Dupe Dura. Dupe Dura is 399.9, so that one's right above.
This one's 445 out of 448. Now I believe this.
Right.
I believe that's this is like one of the trusted only weapons and all that stuff, so it's pretty rare. It's like a collector's item.
Yeah, so the other ones are owned by like Shungus, VCAS, Nim, so you can't really get these anywhere.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice weapon. It's like a big collector's weapon, so that's a nice weapon to have.
And then this is the highest Dura, Double Nature 8-brick Siege. There's 6 of these, and I have all 6. Came straight from Rope's inventory.
Jesus, that's insane. He owns all 6. Okay, so this is the highest Dura, like you said, 422.6 out of 448. I believe this is really OG too, like 2+ years, so that's good Dura.
Right.
This is another collector's item, even although it's one of 6, it's really OG, and it's made to only be in trusted hands, so it's another pretty nice weapon.
Alright, so this one here, this was a gift from my buddy Jay. I think it got duped by Has, but I've really never seen any other ones. Yeah. Obviously, that can only be energy in its nature. So yeah, I'm not sure the value, but really cool gun.
So it's full durability, 364, and now, if you guys are wondering, like, so it's wrong element, this is basically like the Fire Ginger. It's same, it has the same perks and everything as a Fire Ginger. It's like a perfect match. So, like, it's just like a Fire Ginger, wrong element, same rules and everything. So it's a pretty nice weapon. It's pretty rare, and like you say, it's unknown rarity.
Right.
I've actually never seen that before.
So, this is another one. One of one known. Came from Pontus, I believe. It's not full. It's pretty OG. Not much is known on it. Blue roll ones are hard to find. So yeah, that's all I really know on that one.
Yeah, it's a nice roll. 299.9 out of 300. It's one shot off. This one's, it's a nice weapon. It's not OG like the other ones, but this is mine because it's like candy pickup and double element. So this is actually uncraftable too because the schematic was actually converted into single element. So it can't be crafted anymore.
Yeah, so that one is pretty old as well, I believe.
Yeah.
It's pretty unknown though. Last, I'll show you this, I guess.
Okay.
Obviously, you could take a couple shoots if you want.
Shoot it? Oh my god.
If you want to. Obviously, wrong element. Then the very last perk should be Gumdrop, I believe.
I could actually shoot it?
Sure.
Bro. Oh my god.
Shots.
Bro. Oh my god, guys, this is insane. Okay, I'm not gonna do too much because that's just insane. So, I shouldn't even have to explain. This is just an insane weapon. Thank you so much for showing this. Well, now it's 161.5 out of 300. I think that's like the, I'd say, 6. That's
Third
1 out of
highest?
6 due to the Dura, I'd say.
Yep, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically all I have.
Thank you so much for showing that stuff. That was actually an insane gift.
Yeah,
We got to shoot a Fire Ginger, guys. That's insane. My heart's still racing. Yes, thanks for showing your stuff. Let's see what the next person has.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, next up showing us some stuff, we've got Nim the dog. So let's see what he's got.
Alright. So I guess I'll start with this guy. So this is, actually, I don't know if you want to say what it is, but so basically it's a 7-perk fire siege breaker. It's not the highest Dura in the game. The highest Dura is 446.9. This is a 446.7. It is the second highest durability for a 7-perk fire siege breaker in the game. But what makes it really, really cool is obviously, one, it's got 7 perks. It's still in the legacy.
Yeah.
But what makes it really like sort of special to me is that I've had it since 2017. And yeah, so I mean, held it this entire time, and I don't really drop it to many people, mate. So.
Yes, this is an insane weapon. So basically, guys, this is like a trusted only weapon. So only trusted people can own this. And so, like he said, this is the second highest dura. It's 0.2 below the highest dura. And he said he had it since 2017, which means this weapon's extremely OG, like 3 years.
Yeah, ages ago. Also, there is a duped dura at this, but it's way low. It's like 443.6, I think. This is actually 3 dura higher. That's what I mentioned that. So what can we do now? Let's do the super shooter.
Okay. So we've actually had a couple of these shown in the past of the video. So this is pretty much a dev weapon. So I'll just let him explain how it's rare.
Yeah. So basically, the super shooter, the schematic for that weapon, is one of, probably definitely one of, if not the oldest legacy modded schematics in the game. The schematic was modded by these Russian developers ages ago, and it's really, really cool. Now there's only from memory, I think it's the 130 version which got duped, but this is a mid-craft type, at power 69, and personally I reckon 69 is the best rolls for it.
So it's full.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Yeah, so it's full Dura, and it's modded because it's all Blue Roll Legacy. Legacies obviously can't be all Blue Roll with the element on the bottom. Yeah. So it's pretty much a Russian dev weapon. It's an insane weapon, and I'm already in love with it. Power level 6.9.
Yeah. What I found was actually really interesting, because I have one of the 130 ones on my alt account, is so for the power 69 one, the element is at the bottom, but for the power 130 ones, which got duped, the energy is on the top. So it's like they've flipped around 180, which I thought was pretty interesting. But so that's probably the only one types where it's in that order. And there's only been 3, but there's only going to be 3 which are corrupt. So.
Yes, that's a really insane weapon.
And it will hold its,
It's probably the best power level you could get on it.
I know.
You got the luckiest.
Yeah, I was like, I'm jumping at that. But I guess right after that, we'll just jump on to
another 6.9.
Yeah, mate. That one's probably up there with my favourite. It's just like the super shooter, but death rain, slightly different perks. All blue roll, which a legacy weapon cannot be. All blue roll, and the elements at the bottom. Some legacies can have the element at the bottom, but not with all blue rolls. And
so this one's full durability too. It's the same thing as last one, pretty much, just a different weapon. It's a dev weapon, modded because it's all blue roll legacy. It's another 6.9. Oh my god, I'm in love with his 6.9s already.
Yeah, it is insane, this one. And I think what I'll go last is you don't have any weapons in your inventory, do you? So it doesn't mix?
Nope, I don't.
Alright, sweet. I'll just show you. So this is my set which I collect. So why not? So we've got a few different types.
Okay.
Alright. No. Alright, so basically all the weapons which I've dropped, they're all sort of different. Whether it's from the grave, which is a double element candy drop, and grave diggers cannot have candy drop, to the single element nature grave digger, which is also candy drop. What makes these extremely special and rare is that they're all the exact same perks and all same power levels. Like,
Yeah.
made up.
Yeah, so all these are the same weapons. So these two are different because this one's double element candy drop, this one's single element. Now this one is modded because candy drops are impossible on a grave. They both came from the same schematic, but the double element one's actually uncraftable now because the schematic was converted into single element. So now this one. Yeah, so these are all 6/9. Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy.
So this is his own set. He made it himself. Pretty nice set.
It is very nice. And that's really it for those rare weapons, man.
Yep.
But yeah.
Okay, thanks for showing your stuff. Let's go on to the next person. Okay, so guys, Jess Coscoro wanted to show us some weapons for this video today, so let's see what he's got. So this first one we've got, this first one he's dropped, nothing too special about it. It's just 1 of 1, that's the only thing special about it, so it's a regular 1 of 1, modded, because it's 111 Shadow Shard. This one's full durability, pretty nice rolls. Okay, so the next one we got, this is the only 2 of 2 set of Summon slots in the game. One's full, one's 280, I believe. Yep, this is the 281. Same perk, same everything. It's a 2 of 2, modded in the same way. Now his next set he's gonna drop is an element change set. So both of these are the same exact perks, same rolls, everything. The only different is the element change. Same dura, perks, and element. No, the only thing's different is element. So it's a pretty nice set. Okay, next up we have so these 3 are part of the only 3 of 3 set, and this one actually goes with it, but it's this part of it is an element change. So yeah, this one's full durability system's a different element than all of these. So it's pretty cool. So he includes this as part of the set. Sounds on. And then this is the only 3 of 3 set right here. One's 300, one's 200, one's 100, I believe. Yeah, 300, 200, 100. That's some really cool duros. Same perk, same element, same everything. And it's modded in the same way. So that 3 of 3 set's probably got to be my favorite Solan slots. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so next up we've got, this is the only perk change slot in the game. It's full durability, and it's the only one with, as you can see, it has life leech perk, and all the other ones have armor, but this one has life leech. So that's what makes it rare, and it's modded in the same way. And it's actually Jaruzo rolls, so that's a fun fact that he gave me. It's a pretty cool weapon. Okay, so this is one of the only 2 base roll Solan slots in the game. First one's physical, I believe the other one's nature. This is a pretty cool weapon. Base roll weapons are always nice. It's full durability. Yeah, and this is just a pretty unique weapon. Okay, and now this is the other one. The other one of the only 2 base roll ones in the game. This is the nature. Full dura. Really nice. And now the next one is a pain train. So this one's a 1 of 1 pain train. It has pretty nice rolls. Yes, this is obviously mine because it has candy pickup on it. And pain train should not have candy pickup. It's sort of modded like mine I showed in the last 2 videos ago. So some pretty nice rolls, full durability. It's a pretty nice weapon. So we've got 94 Ginger Blaster. Okay, now this one's a little bit more rare than most of the ones you see because I believe there was only like 7 to 9 or non-god rolls I think ever crafted. somewhere around there, so it's pretty unique. Full Dura. Those rolls are pretty nice. Yeah. So I think that's all the stuff he has to show for today. All those Lancelots were all part of his set. He owns the biggest Lancelot set. So that was a nice little surprise for us. And thanks for showing us your weapons. So let's go on to the next person. So next up, showing us some stuff, we have Coldwell back again. So he's got some more stuff he wants to show us, so let's see what it is.
Yeah, so first up, I'm gonna start slow and steady. So first up, I got this 110 flow pressure. So it's just a wrong level 1 of 1, normal 1 of 1, and it's uncraftable because the schematic is garbled now.
Yep, crafted by Expelled. There wasn't too many of these crafted. It's a new modded. Yeah. It's modded because it's 110 Shao Shard, which should be Sunbeam or Bright Core. Full durability. It's a pretty nice weapon.
So next up, so basically I'm collecting, I'm actually not gonna show them. I'm gonna show some guns next time. You guys are gonna see next time. But for next, I'm gonna have this, where is it? So I'm gonna have this 111 Dragoon. So this is very rare. It's not a normal rank level because it's basically the only 1 of 1 Dragoon in the game. So it's a 1 of a kind. So basically, the crafter of the gun, he made this one, the water garble 1 of 1 Dragoon, and he made an energy one. And the energy is used. So this is the only 1 of 1 Dragoon in the game right now. So it's a 1 of a kind. It has been made before the Masscraft of 1 level, so it's worth more. So yeah.
Yeah, schematic. The schematic skipped straight to all god rolls. There's none, like no 1 of 1 versions, not even any dupe versions that aren't god roll. It's full durability mod because it's 111 Shao Shard. It's really nice. It's a 1 of a kind weapon.
So yeah, that's it. But I'm gonna have some stuff really soon. You guys are gonna see. So yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, so let's see what the next person has. Okay, we got Blade Trades, aka 2 Splashy, back to show some more guns, so let's see what he's got. First up, we got a Spectral. Okay, full durability. Oh god, rolls pretty nice. Now, this one's modded because it has gun perks on the Spectral Blade. This is 1 of 1. And as you can see, Spectral Blade can't have reload perks, it doesn't shoot ammo, so it can't reload. It has 42 fire rate and damage to miss monsters and bosses. I think that's also a gun perk. It's a pretty unique weapon, because melees aren't supposed to have gun perks on them. And it's not wrong power level, so it's one of the more valuable ones. Next up, we've got 111 Shao Shard Gravedigger. It's an 87 out of 300 Dura. This is 1 of 1. It's my because it's 111 Shao Shard, which it shouldn't be. And he actually told me he wants me to shoot it on the video. Is that right? He wants me to shoot it down to 295. Yeah, it's a nice little surprise, so let's do it. Let's see how much each shot takes. Wow, I just shot a 1 of 1. Wait, that shot didn't take any Dura. There we go. There we go. 295. Thanks for letting us shoot a 1 of 1. Yep, and I think that's all he has to show. So, let's see what the next person has. Okay, so guys, Blades Raise has one more thing he wanted to show for us in this video, so it's a Grave Power Level 6-9. Best power level. This is really nice. Now this weapon is a 1 of 2 in general, but it's a 1 of 1 by Dura. This one's 375 Dura, it's full. So this is the 1 of 1 version, and then the other one's 374.9. It was shot once, so now it's 1 of 2. And it's just a really nice weapon. 6.9 double element. It's modded because it's double element. So that's just a really nice weapon. Thanks for showing us that. Okay, we got Expelled back again. He wants to show some even some more stuff, so let's see what he's got.
Yeah. Alright, so right here we have a fire physical gravedigger, which is candy drop. Now this is pretty rare because it's power level 88. Not many power level 88s have been crafted from the double element version of it. And you also cannot get double element or candy drop on a grave schematic. So that's definitely pretty cool. There's also Cotton candy rules.
Yeah.
So
It's
there's
really
one
nice.
of one as well. So it's definitely
Yeah, it's really nice rolls, full Dura. And I believe the crafter of this is Old Thug's Yashe. He still crafts on. But the
Alright.
schematic's only single element now.
So this one's definitely probably rarest, or in my opinion, one of the coolest things in my collection. Now that is a energy nature refill. Now the reason that this is rare is because this is one of one known, so that basically means that there's only one known to be in the game left. So there was multiple crafted and given out to some of Supreme's friends, but they haven't been seen since, and they used to use them in missions. So what we have assumed is that there's none left, or that they are shot down to lower Duras.
Yep.
And nobody has come public to having this anymore, or having it in general. So for now, we are just claiming that it's 101. So it's definitely a very cool gun. I believe it is now uncraftable.
Yeah, really cool gun. Those rolls are really nice.
Yeah.
It's full Dura too. It's a really cool gun. That has a lot of backstory on it too. Okay, so that's all he's got to show for us this time. So let's see what the next person has. Okay, we have Sunni back again. He wants to do some more stuff. He was in one of the recent episodes, I think part 3. So let's see what else he has today. First up, we got Founders of Revolt. Okay, now this is just a regular mod of Founders of Revolt. Full durability. It's a mixed roll double element, so it's modded because it has 2 elements, even though there's a Founders glitch. The Founders of Revolts doesn't apply to it. So it's 1 of 1 because it's double element, and those rolls are pretty nice. Next we have a power level 52 Gamatron. I believe Expelled may have showed this in the recent episodes, but I can't remember. And obviously he's the crafter of this. And it's modded because it's a wrong power level. 52 should not be Malachite, and it should be way higher than level 15. And 3 stars should be level 30, and it's 3 star. It's full Dura, so this is modded in a bunch of different ways. Its base rolls, which are always nice. And I believe that's only the only power level 52 Gamatron in the game. Next up, we've got a 99 Vacuum Sniper. Now this one's insane. This is basically part of it was originally owned by Chile, the Purple Rain set. So this is part of the Purple Rain set, these rolls. And this is modded because it's bullet chain, so it's an impossible 6 perk. So basically you cannot have bullet chain on a bullet chain sniper rifle. It's full Dura. That's just an insane weapon in general. It was originally owned by Chile, the Purple Rain set. Next up we've got 119 Elegant Scythe. Now this is modded, it's a wrong power level, so like there's nothing too crazy about this. It's just like it's 119 Shower Shard, which would be Bright Core or Sunbeam. Yeah, so it's just a wrong power level, full durability, and those rolls are really nice with the 1 blue. That's a pretty nice weapon. Next up, this weapon's actually insane. So this has a lot of backstory. So I believe Expelled may have owned this in the past and may have showed it, but this has a really big backstory. It's full durability. So basically, Save the World Supreme, he crafted this, so he handed it out to a whole bunch of his friends, like it's a rope and all them. They used to use it in missions, and it's just like an insane weapon. The other ones, there is others out there, they believe, at lower Duras, but like they're nowhere to be found. No one knows where they are, and it's modded because it's double element. So that's an insane weapon. Okay, and that's all he has to show for this time. Thanks for sharing your stuff, and let's go. Okay guys, so Suny has some more stuff he wants to show us, so let's see what it is. First up, we got 130 Candy Corn LMG. Really nice rolls. God roll, green God roll. That's super nice. It's gotta be one of my top favorite roll combinations. It's full durability, and it's obviously not because it's water element, and candy corns can't have water element. So it's just a nice custom water candy corn. It's pretty nice. Custom ones are a little better just because of how nice they look. Next up, we've got two 1-of-1 Hydras, but these actually, like, they're pretty much the same thing, so that's why I dropped them together. So both of them are 119 Shadow Charges to be Right Core or Sunbeam, and they're pretty much both perk chains, they're just different elements. So this one's a perk change, this one's a perk change. Pretty much the same thing, just different elements. So those are pretty cool weapons. Next up we got 68 Shadow Charge on. Now this, guys, is an absolutely insane weapon. Full durability too. Now this is pretty much self-explanatory, I shouldn't even have to explain this. It was in Dante's video. This value goes up every day. With this weapon, it's actually insane. It's not because it's 68 Shadow Shard, which should be like, I don't even know, Malachite or something, or silver. It's actually insane. The God roll with one purple. It's an insane weapon. I'm just gonna drop that real quick because just having that in your inventory is nerve-wracking. Okay, so that's all he has left to show for us today, so let's get on to the next person. Okay, so guys, the one and only legend Shungus is back with some more stuff, so let's see what he has.
Alright, well, JJ, I'm gonna start you off with something pretty nice.
Show us what we got.
It's the 121 no perk Jocko.
Yep.
It's pretty nice. Relatively new, but it's actually very nice. So
yeah. So basically, Save the World Juicy is crafting these custom right now. So if you want one, by the way, go to her Insta, Save the World Juicy. They're selling them, and it's full Duro because he obviously got it brand new custom. It's just really nice. It's a 1-of-1 variant. He got it straight from the crafter.
indeed.
It's a pretty nice weapon.
Alright, next up we
Save the World.
have...
Save the World Juicy is actually selling them for 40 for one, 70
Let's
for
have a look
two,
at this. This is
like
very
100
nice.
for
This
three or
is
something.
very OG.
Next up, now this weapon's very OG. It's like 2+ years old.
It came
It's
from
actually
season 6, I think.
it's one of two. He owns one, then Chili owns another.
Mine's
He owns the
full
full
durability.
durability one, and Chili owns the other one.
It's got perks. Alright. This is the Shungus set. They all have the same rolls, so they're pretty nice.
Okay,
I think that's it.
the Chungus set.
Yes.
Now he posted this on his Insta, I think. Now this is a pretty big
Yeah.
set. So
better than the
basically,
purple
it's
rays,
the
that purple
one
rays
green
ass.
roll on top, and then all the blue rolls. It's pretty nice.
It's very nice.
I think he got all
It's
these
definitely the
custom.
best set.
All of them are full Dura. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, so it's a really nice weapon. That's a really nice set. And I think that Chungus was actually the originator of this set too.
I was. And then Chris just scammed it because, you know, we're the best scammers.
Okay. Next up.
Hold on, wait. We're not finished. I think I have one
Oh,
more
we're not
thing,
finished.
so-
Okay.
Yes, anyway, so I can do this.
And he's shooting the fire somewhere. Just flexing
Me and
right
Chris
in my
both have one,
face.
actually. Because me and Chris are both sexy boys.
Okay. I'm gonna end it off here. This is flexing. Okay, let's see what the next person has. Let's go. Okay, we got Excess Zach again. He wants to show some more stuff, so let's see what it is. First up, we've got two 106 graves. Now, can you explain to us how this is rare?
Well, they are 2+ years old, like really OG. It was originally from a double element grave schematic, but Devin employees found out about the schematic, and they accidentally removed the 2 elements instead of 1. So he created a few variants, like 82, 130, 106, and that became 2 of 2. And yeah.
Yeah. These are really nice weapons with no element. These are really OG, like you said, 2+ years. One, I believe, is not full, one's full. This one's 298 out of 300. This one's full durability. So that's a really nice weapon. It's gotta be one of my top weapons. Those are really nice.
Okay, next we have this.
Okay, next up, another 106 Reef. Now this one's an insane weapon. Okay, can you explain how this is rare?
Well, it's from the Candy Drop Grave schematic, which back then was double element. The first one to ever be crafted was the same rolls, except for the second perk was green. That one unfortunately got duped, which means that one was the first one crafted, which was over 2 years ago. The schematic is now one element, which is at the top perk, and yeah.
Yeah, so it's uncraftable because it's one element, and basically this is the first ever one of one crafted because, like he said, the first one got duped. It's another 2+ year old weapon, really OG. And don't judge it by the Dura because this is still worth way more than any Candy Drop Grave. It's super OG. The Dura is only like that because one of the previous owners shot it down. It's pretty stupid, but it's a really nice weapon though.
Next we have the 299 no perk graves.
These are nice. Okay, can you explain how these are rare?
Well, they're still craftable. Say the word GC crafts them.
Yep.
But I'm pretty sure those were crafted OG like a year ago, something like that.
Yep.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can't make no perk guns like Graves and stuff, Nox, whatever. And yeah, that's what's pretty rare about them.
Yeah, so guys, pretty much guns that you could put in your events, like your event weapons section in your collection book, can't be no perks. That's how these are rare. And although Juicy still has the schematics, which means they are still craftable, these were crafted over a year ago. They still haven't been crafted the same. They're both full durability, and yeah, it's just really nice. Juicy's crafting custom ones for like $40, but she'll never craft another one.
Okay, next we have this.
Next up we have a 97 grave. This is nice. Can you explain how this is rare?
Well, it's obviously double element.
Yep.
Pretty sure that one was crafted like 8 months ago for XC7 Middleman Tyler EXD. Well, the crafter's Rainer, or he works for Fortnite to build out items.
Yep.
And he crafted it custom for Tyler for a build, I think it was. And yeah, it's just a custom old double element grave.
Yeah, pretty nice. It's almost rainbow rolls, full durability. It's starting to turn a bit OG. 8 months ago. Like you said, Rainer's actually the one who runs Fortnite Save the World's items.com.
Yeah.
Next up we've got a Hunter Killer. Can you explain how this is rare?
Well, it's an epic variant, and 91 is impossible power level for epic.
Yep.
And it's the only blue rolls epic Hunter in the game. That's single element. It is now uncraftable, as it was crafted almost a year ago. The schematic's now legendary in double elements. Yeah.
Yes, this is uncraftable because the schematic was turned into gold, so this will never be crafted again. It's still full dura, and it was crafted a while ago. And it's a pretty unique weapon. It's like a one of a kind because it's the only blue roll 1-of-1 Hunter Killer in the game as of right now.
Okay, so this is, I've never done this before. I've never dropped this to people, but dropped a full set.
Okay. Okay, so a set of 5 1-of-1 duelists. Now, this is a really nice set. It's really clean. These are all of the 1-of-1 duelists in the game as of right now, because there is another one. There is a 6th one in the game, but it's nowhere to be found. It's completely lost. No one knows who has it. He's actually has a bounty right now for people who find it, but as of right now, these are all the 1-of-1 known duelists in the game, because the other one's lost. So is there any other backstory on these weapons?
No, you kind of just explained it.
Yeah, and these are also obviously modded. It's impossible power level. And this is one of the very few blue modded weapons in the game. I think there's only 3 at the moment, so these are pretty rare too. All really nice rolls. All of them are full durability too. So he's keeping his set pretty nice. Yes, these are really nice weapons. It's a really nice set.
That's it.
Yep. Okay, thanks for showing your stuff.
No problem.
Okay, next up is
Yeah. So this is a 133 knock. So it's actually double element. So basically, this is from a very OG schematic. So the double element knock schematic, and the crafter actually decided to supercharge the gun. So now it's 133 double element knock. It's pretty rare. On yeah, I think Fire Nature looks pretty good on it. And yeah.
yeah. It's full Dura. Crafter of this is Trader Noah. Right now they're going for about 100 plus the supercharged ones. They're
Yeah.
pretty rare.
So yeah.
Yep. So that's all he has. So let's go on to the next person.